We're married, but we're not married.
Okay.
Genetic power, the most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see, for better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence, precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life
Do you
to
see
find
your
a way?
YouTube?
Yeah. It was just the cutscene why it looked like that. Can you see my YouTube?
Yeah.
If there's
Few
one
seconds
thing
behind,
that the
but
history
yeah,
of evolution has taught us,
it's got a black
it's that
border
life,
on the top.
life will
Yeah,
not be
because it's one of
contained.
those games where I had to adjust everything so I could stream it.
Right.
Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did.
I mean, I've got a
time and
stated
time
streak,
again,
so
tearing
you
down
do it on your
barrier
YouTube.
after barrier
Looks fun to
until
me.
finally we arrived here. This Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map. Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel. Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Okay.
Excellent! The Loki-Ceratops are on their way, and the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I! So do I.
Either we'll be in the stage if you guys need. Back forward.
A wild juvenile
Dinosaur.
dinosaur.
And,
Absolutely
Ryan.
remarkable.
We'll be after lunch.
And not a common sight these days.
Yeah.
You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Rotation in effect. Miss confirmed. Confirmation of storm dispersal.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now get out there and repair everything you can.
Morning. How you doing today? I can't complain too much, but then again, I'm at work. Hey, I'm going to Parsec 5 inside the Great Volcano.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar
Greg
when he
Martino.
brought me and the others to Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him.
James
I'd need to
was
update
here
some
for you.
details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Good, please. Alright, I got two. Yes. Yep. Alright. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take it from here.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you
Back in
want
the
to move
90s, I
and
played a
then
game
pick
similar
where to
to
send
this.
it.
Did you?
Yeah, it's called Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, I have that one.
Just go around setting everything up.
That storm could have torn the park apart, or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole
JSON
breakout
container
thing?
in here.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You're asking an awful lot of me.
I think it's JSON
Okay,
5.
maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it.
JRAF
No?
5.
Well, can't blame a guy for trying,
Okay.
huh?
No problem. Thank you.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and
Sorry.
fix the place up automatically. You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired. Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Adding task. Heading out. Adding to the list. It's on the to-do list. I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment.
I love roller
Erythosaurus.
coaster.
They
roller
cohabitate
coaster.
wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Triceratops.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go. Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Ah, welcome back, Steve.
Even though we lost connection.
Oh, yes, you lost connection like always, because you don't love us.
No, it actually looked like we were still connected. Other than that noise just now, as far as I knew, you were just doing your own thing in the game and being quiet.
Yeah, well, first time player here, still trying to learn stuff. Don't know much about the game, so I'm just listening to what they're saying and reading stuff and learning.
Well, I've been to a tropical island
Understandable.
harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic
Or at least I think it's
about what I'll find this time around, but
Yeah.
still, if I
I
may,
could
a
be
word
wrong.
of advice: build
I
more
don't be
places
wrong
to
in this one.
hide than you think you need.
Aloha
I
Hawaii!
refuse to admit it.
This
I
is
can't
not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding.
Morning.
And to that end,
It's shortly
I'm
we're gonna
pleased
have
to
the
introduce you all
alleyway
to
closed
Dr.
off
Luis
partially. Do I
Baldera,
need to
a
tell you about that?
leading
But it's not main road,
paleoecologist.
right?
LTC?
Dr. Baldera,
Yeah.
the room is yours.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, yeah, they,
good
we
to
gotta
meet
do
you
a
all.
small little,
Truth be
lift,
told,
not with
I
a crane,
wasn't
but a
expecting
wall.
help so soon.
But
Kira
it'll
seemed
be
pretty
like down
insistent
at
that it has to be
end
now,
by,
though, so I'm definitely going to make the
almost where
most
the
of it.
turn for V8 is.
Well,
So we just have
yeah,
that
We're all
section
dying to see how
closed
this
off.
works out.
Just a heads up in case
well,
anyone
hopefully
is
not,
going
uh,
that way.
Yeah, any
Not
traffic I
literally
put through
dying.
here is to the storeroom.
Okay.
And if we get a
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own,
we call
but
it
many
container
minds
truck.
make
Okay.
light research.
All right.
That's
We'll need a
nowhere
control
near where
center
you're
so
at.
that we can
Okay.
hire
I just wanted to make
scientists
sure.
for the
Well,
project.
we're gonna put some danger tape up and stuff too, so. But... All right. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? I cannot see. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Not you.
They break containment already.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator
Come
down
on,
and
man, it's
power that
Jurassic
building.
Park. They have to break containment.
We gotta build a power source here.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay. All right, we get to create the people. Okay, so we got 3 out of 8, 3 out of 8. This is it. File. Well, I like this guy right here. Yeah.
Let's see, who's gonna die? Good, yeah? Good.
I got that compressor off for Brent. I tried to call him a couple times. And
No problem. It's the plant policies. We're not allowed to carry cell phones.
that
We're not allowed to use cell phones in the plant.
Okay,
so that's
first
fine.
off, we're gonna need a science center.
Alright, let me
See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's
get
reproduction
it, Brent
without a mate.
Struthers.
Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are
Where would you
uncommon
like
in the
to roll
wild,
from
but we
Sunbelt?
can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Science personnel, please report to the newly opened science center.
he said, "Is you ready with what?" Hey, Brent, I can take him. Where do you want that one at? One back up for whatever. All right, I'll take it down there.
Grab your truck for you here so I can sign you in.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare. but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Right. Hire scientists with. Okay.
Get the flow out, so I'm gonna get that big hole in it on it. Yeah.
Out of space.
Get it, Rob.
Build another staff center for more.
Alright, I'll figure it out. Get down to the stop sign. I'll see you down there. Just go down to the stop sign. Go to the second stop sign. First look at the railroad track, second look at the bottom of the hill. I'll take you down there. Thanks, Drew. Bump the ball down. They're going to work that low.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Looks like you want to close that. Hmm?
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from.
All right, greetings
Small
and
world.
salutations
Well,
to
there's
our
still when
viewers.
the continents were
If you
smushed
have
together.
any game suggestions,
Fantastic.
You're more than
Our
welcome to
expedition
input
is
it.
underway.
but
Let's
just
hope they
remember
bring
there
back
is
some
a
great fossils, huh?
20-second or so delay from the time DJ responds
Keeping an
to
eye
any
on dinosaur
suggestion.
welfare is
till you
a
hear
full-time
it,
job,
the actual
and
stream.
I don't want your attention stretched thin.
Yeah.
That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
And of course, if you want to sit there silently, that's your thing.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
My boss is coming. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Well, how do I do that?
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys are done. Ensure the what? Oh, done.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Oh, James McCracken.
Hey, did our
You are.
expedition team make it
Hey,
back
how's it
already?
going?
Did
Hello.
they find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic
Didn't
information from the
realize, sorry, my
fossils they
boss was
bring
here
back.
talking to me. Though.
This is a task best done by scientists skilled
Hopefully
in
you're still there.
genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash.
If you
So
caught my
don't be shy about selling
quick
things
thing
either.
before I had to go talk to my boss, if you had any game suggestions, you're more than welcome to state them here. Apparently just went in tonight.
That was by accident. I was pushing buttons. Hello, welcome.
While we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Ranger post. What the hell's a ranger post? Ah. Yes. Yes. Now what? Extract genome down. Where do I do that? Here?
Number 430701.
Which one is which here? Is this a male? How do I know? I don't know if that's a male. Is that a male? Alright, I guess we just wait. Got stuff going on, I'm going for a cigarette. Alright. Hello, welcome to the stream. Steve is our entertainer today. He will explain to you what's going on. Absolutely nothing. Because we don't know what's going on. We're both confused. Gonna have a nice phone call with the bank today, I tell you.
Yep.
Stressing me out.
Well, I see you now have visitors
Who? Where?
on your screen. Unless those are the employees going to work. A whole lot of them.
Oh, I don't know. I'm outside. It is a wasp. Get out of here, bee. Or wasp. Shoo shoo.
Oh,
Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. Yeah. So I played DayZ yesterday again last night. And this is on console.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic
right, with your
hormones,
buddies as a
it's time
13.
to synthesize your first male Myosaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're
I thought you were
purposefully
playing with a group
unshackling
these
them.
days.
Incredible.
Yeah, just me and two other guys. Two of my other friends. And I went out yesterday with my buddy. And what's going on here? What's that? Is that? Okay.
Jesse Lester from the office. Jesse, can you stop by and help for a second? Way over there.
I already did that. Doing that right now. Right? Systemize a bunch of actions. Oh, those are females. Shit. Scientists are busy. Okay. Yeah, so we played, I played with one of my buddies, and then it's me and him. And we go out, because we needed to find more storage, building stuff, whatever. And we ended up finding a tent. And I built the tent, we built the flagpole, we built all this stuff. Sorry, base wouldn't despawn and whatnot, and yeah, it was a pretty interesting day yesterday. I got shot at. The guy unconned me and ran away like a little pussy. So he didn't want to fight me.
I just disturbed you.
It's quite entertaining.
Good.
$25 seconds. We're almost done. I don't have enough scientists, that's why. and get some males. Alright, cool.
Name Burns gonna help me.
Transport that shit.
Burns gonna help me.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Power will be back soon.
Yeah. I already did all that shit, man.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to...
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
How many do I have to do? Incubate at least one male into the hatchery and then one female. I already did all that.
Well, apparently they didn't get down and busy.
Nah, because I was moving too fast.
Well, that's what she said, but that's beside the point.
What does this mean?
Yeah, the last place I wanted to hear about your personal failures in the bedroom was here on the street.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Incubation complete.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals.
Good.
And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Okay.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
I brought one. I got everything right here. Right here.
Hard hat.
Hard hat, tape, glass, pillow, press. Well, I brought like this.
Yes, please.
I remember I put that in the truck there.
Yeah, make sure it's long sleeves and hard hats on before you put out of the truck. And hopefully you're not wearing shorts.
I never do.
Okay.
Oh, my smile. I was there. How long it's been there? Yeah. How you doing? Did they tell you where to drop this? He just drove up the driveway. Right up. I assume we'll probably drop it off down to the market. Down where or matter? No, I'm gonna go right over here and get this.
Though I understand,
Yeah,
you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans, too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have, breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey! Hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ting Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Wow, look at the little baby.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are going to want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But, let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Coffee. Yeah. Hey, one thing that was before we powered up there. It's 43 right now. It's 43.
Select a ranger team from the request factory.
What's that? There was one or two a minute ago.
Out of tots.
It's been 43%. It's 45 right now, yeah.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. They grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Well, where can I build this?
In the middle of the woods.
That's it there. No danger here.
Here, copyright. Good. Need a handful. You can come get me here.
Reassigning routes.
Come back on it.
Where are you going?
Watch the level 1 miles out. 71.
All right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Man is waiting for his wife to give birth. The doctor comes in.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
You're gonna have to wait. Where the hell did my dad go?
After game. Very. Jumping between 96 and 100,000.
False. Father motor. That boy should have quit while he was ahead.
Ah. I'm not getting what I wanted out of that. It's an armored herbivore dig set. Armored.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, STAT. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Level now, John. 1 3.
Wait, what? Did it do it?
How about the brand? Probably.
I can't figure it out. Looks like it's healthy. So what happened?
Exit confirmed.
I don't know what's happening here.
You're playing a game you don't understand.
Call for Brent. Hey, Jesse, I'm going to put you around. Thank you.
I did that! It's on standby! Why is it on standby? Press T to select the closest thing. Alright. I did that.
You've
There
done
we
it!
go.
Huh. You know,
Oh.
I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Den and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
We will soon, I promise. Hi the puppies! How's it going? No, the puppies. No, put on your hat. Oh, you look so pretty. Yeah, you look so pretty. I got 40 seconds. You wait till 40 seconds? Yeah, you wait till 40 seconds? These are not armored things. How do I get rid of them? Anyway. Montana. That's nowhere. That's nowhere where you live, Steve. Absolutely nowhere.
Correct.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Den cares about security.
Right, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Build an emergency shelter. Nah, I'm gonna let them die. I'm gonna let them die. Where do you want me to put this thing? Anywhere?
A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Is it just 4? Goddamn velociraptors acting crazy. Shoot him, bitch!
There you go. Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself, or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
En route to pick up the asset. Collecting asset. Heading to collect the asset. Asset collection requested.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense. And deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Asset has been delivered. Transportation complete. Asset transported. Delivery complete.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Task received. Confirmed.
Yeah, I just stopped off by the pump shop. I'll be on my way over.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
watching you select scientists to look at different areas, and you're thinking, geez, victim number one, you go here, victim number two, you go there.
Well, as long as you know, and that's what's gonna happen. That's what happens.
Exactly. You look good. There's a meal for a velociraptor. You go over this table.
I need to construct a hatchery near the enclosure, but the problem is I don't have the option to
Have more than one hatchery?
Well, no, because I don't know where. I don't have a. Explore, control.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hatchery. There you go. Motherfucker. How do I rotate?
My paint patch is not working.
We're working on it, man.
I think I have to sleep with a pillow between my legs. Realign my back.
103.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Hey, Jen, yeah, I didn't forget about you. I had to run the injured office. I'll meet up with you after I get done talking to her.
Hello, hello, yes, welcome, welcome, AJ, welcome.
Good?
Alright. Looking pretty good now.
Were you around the motion?
No, how's this? Needs maintenance.
I'm gonna think I'll just pump this water out over here.
There you go.
What's your John going to talking? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, John, we should get the payback truck to hit 782 like out front of a motor, the water out. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Maiasaura to the park.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
We have a problem.
What's that?
I released them here by accident.
So they're gonna up whatever's already in there.
No, I might have I need this. I pass. Means maintenance. What do you mean it means maintenance? How do I move them?
We are pleased to
Reassigning controls.
This one.
Stay quick, Robbie.
picking up asset.
Go left. Thanks for
Acknowledging asset collection request.
You need a water bottle?
I already did that. Don't know what this is. Oh, this. Okay.
Asset delivery confirmed. Transporting asset. Station personnel, please stand by. Evacuation asset selection request.
Be right back.
Yep.
Asset has been delivered. Assets
All right.
asset being transported.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
That guy sounds greedy.
Good.
Okay.
All
All right,
so
those
what do I
were-
gotta do? I gotta increase the number of guests, okay? Increase the restroom coverage, increase... Okay. Alright. The restroom. Put it here.
All right, for those of you watching later on when it's a video, not a live stream, you are more than welcome to leave a comment. Let us know if you have any suggestions. We'll review those and see what we could do to accommodate. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Looking good so far. FYI, We've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Navigate to the control room and open up an economy section. Oh, they did that. Oh.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created DIN to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Looks good to me. Looks like the satisfy. Oh. 100%, 100%, 100%. 42, 42. Shopping. How do I make it better?
What's up? I have steak in glass, but I don't know if I have those specific types. Maybe this will do the trick.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Why does it need maintenance? I have maintenance people.
Power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Uh-oh. Listen, bitch.
Acknowledged. Understood.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
What is happening? That has a road, thank you. The hell? I have maintenance groups.
Doing my sweep. Heading out. Request acknowledged. Confirming task.
Means maintenance. What's going on here? 42 satisfaction rate. Well, how do I change the rate of the satisfaction rate? Maybe more watchers? I don't know. Missing environment issue. Use maintenance.
And gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park. Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Filling up the generator.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
I don't know why it needs maintenance. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't understand.
Guys are gonna put water glass on there. It's up.
Oh. An armored herbivore. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Stuck doing Triceratops.
Don't understand this maintenance thing. What's that?
Alright, well, I gotta answer an email and make some phone calls, so I'm gonna catch you later.
Wow. Wow. Well, I'm ending the stream anyways, so hold on. Alright, everybody, that's it for me today. I appreciate everybody that came into the stream. Thanks for all the love and support to the channel. I'll catch everybody on the next one. Take care.